In this video we are going to talk about Apple's newest invention, the Apple Car. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. It's an open secret that Apple has a team working on a car-related project, but as with many of Apple's projects, the details are scarce. Is it a self-driving car, or just an automated driving system? Will Apple simply buy a car manufacturer? In this video we gather all the latest leaks and rumors about Apple's car project. Is Apple building a car? Apple has a number of projects going on behind the scenes, and at least one of them involves cars. There is plenty of evidence that this is the case. The ICar project has been going on behind the scenes at Apple for a long time. Back in February 2015, there were murmurs that Apple was working on a car that would give Tesla a run for its money after Business Insider spoke to an Apple employee with knowledge of the subject. The ICar or Apple Car project is codenamed Titan, according to the Wall Street Journal, which originally stated there were several hundred Apple employees working on the project. Is the company simply working on software, or will it release an autonomous vehicle designed for ride-sharing companies or consumers? Some analysts think Apple is likely to make the cars itself within the next few years. A June 2017 Bloomberg interview with CEO Tim Cook suggested that Apple was working on an autonomous driving platform. In a 2021 interview, mind you, he declined to comment. This was supported in November 2017, when two Apple computer scientists published research proposing a 3D detection system called VoxelNet, which they said would work effectively at helping autonomous cars avoid collisions with pedestrians and cyclists. Then in May 2018, it emerged that Apple and VW were to work together, not on a driverless car for sale to the public, but on a driverless vehicle to shuttle its employees to and from work. Is this the extent of Apple's autonomous vehicle ambition? Towards the end of 2020, the rumors started heating up again, with claims that Apple was still at work on the project. Then in January 2021 a Bloomberg report claimed that there is a team of people at Apple working on drive systems, vehicle interior and external car body designs, though, rather than just the underlying self-driving system. Whatever the end product, Apple has definitely been working on developing something car-related, whether it's an autonomous driving system, an Apple Car or simply an in-car entertainment system, although the company will never admit what. The next question is, when will the Apple Car, or car software, launch? Of course, until we see Tim Cook on stage announcing the iCar, no one knows when or if any car-related software or hardware will ever be released by Apple. The January 2021 Bloomberg report mentioned Apple will take at least half a decade to launch an autonomous, electric vehicle because development work is still at an early stage. This suggests we won't see anything until at least 2025. Well-informed analyst Ming-Chi Kuo believes it is more likely that the launch will take until 2028 or later. This is in stark contrast with the slightly less convincing theory from Economic Daily News, which forecast in December 2020 that the iCar would launch in September 2021. What Tim Cook says about the Apple Car. Apple CEO Tim Cook also sat down with Bloomberg in June 2017 to discuss autonomous driving. Talking about the project, Cook says that Apple is focusing on autonomous systems, and that it's a core technology that we view as very important. Interestingly, Elon Musk has claimed that he offered Apple the chance to make such an acquisition in 2017, and was turned down. While the CEO neither confirmed nor denied the existence of Apple's rumored electric car, he said that Apple always looks for ways that we can improve the experience and the customer's experience on different sets of products. As usual, Cook is speaking in riddles, but if you read between the lines, it does hint that Apple may have something to announce somewhere down the line. What analysts think about Apple's car plans? We've already heard that Gene Munster believes that Apple is working on a car-related project, and warned back in February 2015 that it wouldn't launch for at least 5 years. Which means we're now well into the Apple Car could launch any day now zone. Bernstein analyst Tony Sacconaghi wrote in July 2018 that Apple might be spending $500 million to $1 billion of its $12.7 billion R&D spend on autonomous driving alone, according to a Cult of Mac report. Evidence that Apple is working on an automated car. Here's where we list some of the most prominent rumors and evidence that suggests Apple is making a car. Patent details unique in-car lighting system. A patent, first picked up by Apple Insider, showcases a unique in-car lighting system that could provide illuminated car doors and seats that change contextually. Per the patent, Apple envisions a lighting system that utilizes fiber-connected LEDs and OLEDs within a structure, be it a car door or even a car seat, complete with special lighting ducts to transport the light around the car while concealing the source. When combined with embedded sensors, also mentioned in the patent, the end result is a door that looks like a door, with no noticeable displays, that's able to display buttons and/or icons when required. This could, for example, show passengers where the various levers are to adjust the seat position, or even advise passengers to put their seatbelt on when the vehicle is in motion. Apple's self-driving fleet. Apple has a test fleet of 62 self-driving vehicles and 87 drivers, according to a Mac Reports report from May 2018. The company has been testing its autonomous cars in California since April 2017 when it received its first permits to test there and has been steadily upscaling the tests since launch. What will the Apple Car feature? A report from Business Insider in September 2017 gave us a glimpse of what employees working on the project wanted the car to offer. Per the report, Apple engineers contemplated featuring automatic doors that open and close silently, an interior without a steering wheel or pedals, which would mean the car would have to be fully autonomous, virtual or augmented reality built into interior displays for entertainment purposes, spherical wheels that would allow the car to drive sideways, development of a more aesthetically pleasing driving system to replace the clunky LiDAR system used by other companies developing autonomous cars. Of course, the project has allegedly changed course since then, so these features may not materialize for quite some time. But it's not to say that Apple won't go on to develop a car once it perfects the CarOS system itself. Apple's in-car entertainment system plans. While many have suggested that Apple is working on an autonomous car, a report from Business Insider and comments from analyst Steven Milinovich suggest that something else could be in store for motoring fans. But what if the company is working on more than just a car? What if it was developing an in-car entertainment system? It's an interesting idea. If cars in the future can drive themselves, what will the occupants be doing? It's likely that passengers will require some form of entertainment, communications and apps to keep them occupied, something Apple provides with its other devices. What will the Apple ICar look like? If Apple does decide to develop a car to work with its autonomous driving system, will it have a similar look to Google's driverless pod-style cars? The answer is that no one knows for sure. Apple goes to extreme lengths to protect the details of its products before release, and we expect nothing different from the iCar. It'd be a cold day in hell before Apple drives its finished product around before the announcement. Still, people often describe Apple products as beautiful. And we think that Apple will launch a car that people will fall in love with. If indeed it does launch a car. Motoring website Top Speed has created a speculative rendering of what it imagines the iCar will look like. It's interesting to see what those in the automotive industry imagine Apple's high-tech electric car will look like. Apple iCar. Patents. It's not that Apple hasn't filed patents in this area. It would appear that the research and development arm of Apple has been researching automotive technology for over a decade, with most being discovered by Cult of Mac. One such patent, filed in 2011, would allow you to unlock your car and start your engine from an iDevice such as your iPhone or iPad. The early 2012 patent concentrates on the configuration of the vehicle. It tries to solve the problem of how multiple people can all use one car but still be comfortable. Apple goes one step further with this patent. You could theoretically get in someone else's car and have the same preferences you have in your car instantly set for you. Apple iCar rumors. Pricing. Though no solid pricing has been announced, we can take a look at Tesla's latest car and speculate that the iCar would be a similar price, as the two companies are apparently now automotive industry rivals. If Tesla is the benchmark, then the iCar certainly won't be cheap. A team of tech analysts from Jefferies & Co. have suggested that the iCar is likely to have a price tag of around $55,000, which translates to around £36,000 at the time of writing. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications before you go. Thanks for watching.